What is going on, guys, and welcome. We're going to be doing the AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho in-depth preview and predictions. We're going to be giving my prediction, my thought on the build-up, whether I'm looking forward to the match, whether it can steal the show or not. And we're doing AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho, the fifth or sixth match that we are doing so far, the best match that we've done so far. As for the build-up, for me, this feud has gone on a little bit too long. Well, not necessarily too long, but they've had too many matches in close proximity. That sounded really pathetic when I said that out loud. But basically, for me, this feud, they had that match on SmackDown when they shouldn't have had it. They had the match on Raw, then they should have waited to Roadblock to have their second match. There's the rematch, should have the rubber match here at WrestleMania. Now that would have made sense. What we're doing now doesn't make sense. This is not the rubber match. It's 2-1 AJ Styles. That's why a lot of people are saying there's a possibility Chris Jericho can win, make it 2-2. They go for another rubber match, but who wants to see another AJ Styles Chris Jericho? Now, yes, this match is going to be great because these two are unbelievable in the ring, but we can't look forward to the match. Yes, the match itself will be entertaining when we get into it, but I'm not going into this looking forward to this match because I've seen it too many times, if you get what I mean. The build-up, 6 out of 10. I think the storyline's been decent. I like the way it's slowly built. I don't think they should have faced each other as many times as they have. Or, you know, it should have not had that SmackDown rematch, and we should be going in here as the rubber match. They joined as a tag team. Then they split up. The AJ Styles chants. Chris Jericho's heel turn. It's been entertaining to watch. So yeah, there's been a story there. The story's been okay. 6 out of 10. It's the best so far out of everything that we've gone through so far. Potential for it to steal the show, 8 out of 10. This could very well steal the show if given time. Now, I think it's another one of these matches which needed a stipulation to really make it entertaining. Whether that be a submission match, whether that be a 30-minute Iron Man match, whether that be a 2 out of 3 falls match. I mean, I'm trying to think of a stipulation that you can add to this match to make it that little bit more. If you've got any ideas and stipulations that we could have added to this AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho match, leave it down in the comment section below. But there's just a few that I've put out there just now, just to as just the first ones that come into my head. But yeah, it all started really after the Royal Rumble. As I say, we then got the SmackDown rematch. We then got another match, and then we got what we thought was going to be the rubber match at Fastlane. AJ Styles won, and then we get another match at WrestleMania after the breakup of Y2 AJ. So yeah, I mean, this is going to be a great match. As I say, 8 out of 10. Looking forward to it, 6 out of 10. I want to say 8 out of 10, but because of the build-up, because the match, we've seen it, and we've already had the rubber match, and this just feels, for the sake of it, I've given it a 6 out of 10. My prediction is AJ Styles, and I've bet on AJ Styles as well, and I've bet a lot of money on AJ Styles. He wins, I win £100, so I'm going to be rooting for AJ Styles in this match, although Chris Jericho to make it 2-2 and then get to go for another match would make WWE sense. But for me, Styles needs to get a big win on his WrestleMania debut. Chris Jericho likes putting over young talent. This is a perfect chance again to put over AJ Styles, to showcase AJ Styles in the showcase of Immortals, to get him his first win at WrestleMania. For me, it makes more sense than to go Chris Jericho and to make it 2-2 and then to go for that final rubber match in a 5 series. Although you could say you could do that match post-Raw, Raw after WrestleMania. For me, this is a series that has created unbelievable matches. This should excel the others. It's going to be tough, but it should. It will be given time. I expect it to be given time. It has a massive chance of stealing the show. It's not my favourite to steal the show, but it has a massive chance to steal the show. It's got some competition on that front, but AJ Styles and Chris Jericho will have one objective in mind: to steal the show. For me, the only one that can win is AJ Styles. The one I want to win is AJ Styles. The one that makes sense to win is AJ Styles. Part of me thinks they're going to go with Chris Jericho. Who knows? The feud's been okay. Maybe, as we say, it's just been going on too long. But it's going to be a great match when you put these two into the ring together. They're going to produce fireworks. They're going to produce a great match, and they are going to wow the crowd at the AT&T Stadium. Yeah, they certainly are. It's going to be a great match, and yeah. For me, AJ Styles has got to win. I don't like WWE doing their traditional thing of making someone lose on their debut. For me, it's a little bit of a bizarre choice, and I think AJ Styles can win this match, and then he can go on to either, I don't know, Intercontinental Championship or wherever he wants, wherever they want him to go. I think this feud needs to be wrapped up at Mania. It should have been wrapped up at Fastlane, wrapped up at Mania, and with a great match, and AJ Styles can push on and face whoever. Lots of great matches this year. AJ Styles can be involved in Seth Rollins, just to name one. What a match. Styles Rollins will be incredible if and when that happens. Owen Styles on television is going to be fantastic to watch. So yeah, for me, Styles needs to win this match. He or Jericho can lose the match, and if he continues after WrestleMania, I don't know whether he will or not, then he can move on to other things. That's the thing. If Chris Jericho isn't staying too long after WrestleMania, why have him win? It doesn't make sense to me. So AJ Styles to win for me. Out of 30, 20 out of 30. It puts it at number 1 so far for all of the matches, in order of excitement, build. Yeah, basically the best WrestleMania match on the card at the moment is AJ Styles, Chris Jericho, and we've done Kalisto, Ryback, Team B.A.D and Blonde versus Total Divas. We've also done Usos, Dudley's, New Day, League of Nations, and the Andre the Giant Battle Memorial. Will it be able to stay at the top spot? Not so sure. We'll have to wait and see. I'll be back for, believe it or not, next up is, just wait for it, try and find it here. It is the Intercontinental Championship ladder match. That's next. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.